Hi, it's Mary Beth Decker with sacredgrove.com. I am the host of Spiritual Pet People, a Facebook group, and I wanted to talk about connecting with your animals, strengthening your connection to your animals, because those of us who love our animals, we are already connected, right? That's a given. Uh, as an animal communicator, I might have some ideas for you that even you might have thought of them, or um, you kind of know it, but maybe if I say it in a different way, I'm thinking it might help you strengthen that connection with those little souls that we love so much. So the other thing I'd like to do is remind you that you don't have to be born communicating with animals. And I'm here to be like, I am the proof. I did not start connecting and communicating with my animals on that interesting, intuitive way until I became a Reiki master. And that was a few years ago, and probably 10 or 12 years ago. So I don't think you have to be a Reiki master. I just think that's my particular path, because there's a lot of people that learn animal communication and they don't have the background. What you should hear from this is um, you can do it too. Okay, all right. So here's the first thing is I would like you to think of as, and the title is Lose Some Limiting Beliefs. And these are beliefs in society, and I bet you're gonna know them anyway, but don't let them stop you from feeling that your animals are connecting to you. The first one is that humans are superior, animals are dumb, and so that really cuts out the whole idea that you could have an intelligent conversation with your animals. I've heard people who find out I'm an animal communicator and they say, I don't need an animal communicator. All my dog wants is treats and belly rubs. I'm like, no, there's a little more going on there, and you know what I'm talking about. But I've heard that. So it's like there's nothing going on in their brain except the need for food, exercise, and warmth. And that's it. And there's more to it. I won't get into it too much, but grief, sadness, anticipation, anxiety, all that stuff show up in our animals. So lose those beliefs that we've got all the attributes of a superior race, and the animals are just like bad copies. I'm being, as my mom would say, I'm being facetious. I'm being silly here, but you understand what I'm saying. The other one that the big word is anthropomorphism, and that is, which we've probably been told, is animals don't have feelings and thoughts or anything like that. You're making it up. You're turning them to humans because you have this connection with them. Well, there have been enough studies out now, and they are humane studies, by the way, that show that animals do react in ways where there's a sense that there are feelings, there are thoughts, there are problem-solving animals, there are animals that figure out and you know this, strategies on who's going to give them treats and who's not, and what does it take. Simple stuff, but and even denying that they feel grief, I think that those people are wrong. The animals I've talked to miss other beings in the family when they go, and many of them do. So that's like floating around, and it's useless. I don't, obviously an animal lover did not make that up. Somebody who hasn't got that connection thought that one up. And the other one that I really shocked at is there was a theory back in the 17th century or something that animals are machines. They're like biological machines, so they don't think and they don't feel. And that is terrible because, well, then you can do anything you want with them because there's nothing going on inside, right? It's just, there's no ethical issues about it because this is just a thing. So if any of those things are haunting you, I want you to kick them out the door, send them on their way. And if you ever have the thought, you know, I would swear if my cat or dog or guinea pig could talk, they just said XYZ, you just communicated with your animal, or they communicated with you, to be more correct. So that's my thought for today, and I will hope you will share some comments or thoughts about maybe what you've had to deal with to connect better with your animals in any way that you do. See you later. Bye.